the Raptors and the Cavaliers quarterfinal, and we've got that for you coming up here from Las Vegas. Cleveland at 4-1, the 12. As the Raptors will have Rawley Alkins, who's averaging about 10 points per game. Denver upsetting Denver and Charlotte to reach this quarterfinal matchup with PJ Carlesimo and John Holland, who was on a two-way with Cleveland last year, gets it over to Sexton. Can beat you in a number of ways. A deep two for Collins and throwing his body all over the floor as Akara White mishandles and turns it over. And on the other end, Cody Miller-McIntyre. Three-pointer good for Malachi Richardson.
Where do you go to school, Kesty?
Yeah.
Your alma mater.
Get that out there eventually, within a second or two. Marcus Lee able to stuff it home. Richardson with Toronto, at least the word you're hearing is, been showing a little bit of growth as Rawley Alkins. And McIntyre misses. Lee comes up with a rebound. Marcus Lee began his career at Kentucky. John Holland barely moves the net.
It's been sloppy. 3 turnovers for the Cavaliers, 2 already for the Raptors.
Late shot clock. Malachi Richardson got off a good shot. Couldn't
East beat Washington in 6 and then unceremoniously swept by the Cavaliers.
John Holland hitting from outside.
Them, they know him. They're going to hit the floor running. It's not going to be near the transition you usually have with the first-year coach.
Sure, no question about it. That should smooth
over things, and you're trying to maintain the good relationship. You don't often have the luxury of doing that when you're the head coach. And you got
one difference.
Oh, it's certainly. I wonder if Cleveland will continue their tradition of some monumental move in the middle of the year, either change your coach or change half of your roster. Very, very good choice.
The defensive 3-second call and the technical foul taken. And there's Billy Preston. Zianski, the offensive rebound and miss. Cavaliers can't take advantage. Final half minute of the first quarter. Marcus Teague lobbing one at Chris Boucher. For LeBron James. We're talking about Kevin Love and the numbers he put up at Minnesota. And Kyle Korver, I'll throw him in there with Atlanta.
Well, J.R.
And J.R. Smith, who's been around the league, has not played now 3 games in a row. I think they've seen everything they want to see out of the 6'8". Call him hybrid from Turkey as Boucher slams it.
Just the other side of the strip, T-Mobile Arena,
yes.
Pac-12 tournament. Really horrific entry and derailed. I thought Oregon had a chance to win the national championship. Still ended up getting it.
Rawley Alkins, undrafted out of Arizona, the ball handler.
Rawley Alkins coming off an impressive performance against Charlotte. They got it 87-84 in OT.
Had a big one late. And here he comes off the steal. Was looking for the foul against Artis, no call. Get it to Boucher right at the 10. Just misses on the 3. Alkins tried to save a wild pass and couldn't. Down court, here comes Sexton. Oh, lost the handle for a moment, but recovers.
Didn't look nice.
4 seconds to shoot for Malachi Richardson. Hand in his face, comes up short. Did McKinney beat the shot clock? They really did. On the offensive end here in this quarter, 3:20 to go. Near steal. Scoochie Smith finds himself open and delivers. John Holland looks up, leads the break with 2:40 to go. Here in this first half, it'll be Holland hitting on the baseline. G League and tied this game at 32.
I'll tell you, I don't know that the average fan out there, our viewers, appreciate the improvement in the G League, how important it is. As Malachi, guy on the big team sprains his ankle in the morning, he plays in it, they bring somebody up from the G League in the afternoon. It's great, and we're finally, the stigma is gone. Except
Malachi Richardson puts the ball in the hands of Colin Sexton. To Billy Preston, and both guys got a little nicked up, didn't seem to. Peeking across the way at the shot clock, waiting for Miller-McIntyre to make his move, and puts it off the glass.
That's
and
a
in.
tough shot, going left, shooting back, across your body with the right arm. Very good play.
Sexton finds the open man, John Holland.
On the floor as much as I thought that would be. It's a close game, but it hasn't been a real quick pace at all.
Game that really hasn't found a lot of flow. As John Holland was.
That's going to be JR with a chance to do a lot more. We're used to seeing JR kind of when things bark down, goes under one of his streaks and just starts knocking things down. So that were impacted with injuries last year. I mean, we're not even trying. You talk about what happened in Boston. You talk about John Wall missing half the year. Talked about Reggie Jackson and the problems Detroit had. They'll be in a reflecting pool. They'll be in all the hotel pools. He'll be in the Potomac. No, absolutely not.
Hey, Boucher just ended the Cavs
start. Marcus Teague with the good layoff right there to Chris Boucher.
Sexton, the high floater goes down. 10 seconds to shoot. Malachi Richardson, aggressive defense. Brodzianski. Boucher gambled. Richardson blocked from behind by Brodzianski. Here's a 3-on-2. 5 seconds to go in the third. Drive by Artis. Ooh, nice play with the left for final action. Vladimir Brodzianski been active here in this second half, but just got blocked and
the shot. I'm surprised, Dakota Mathias, but he's struggling today. Billy Preston
rejected by Preston.
My records, I have a triple-double.
23-4 run, 25-4 league as well, averaging 10 points, shooting 50% from three. There's the steal, turned him over with pressure. And 2 points. Brodzianski, Sexton. We've had so many fouls that were touch fouls today. Contact and no call. Here's Potts from the corner. Continues to hit. So the second unit for Toronto using a little pressure. 7 points in the last 2 minutes. Led by Giddy Potts. 2 more.
It's not just your current staff, your current team that you're trying to impress. Opportunity to be seen by a lot of eyes here in Las Vegas.
Giddy Potts answering with a shooter in his 4 years at Middle Tennessee. Trying to beat the 5-second count. Billy Preston runs the baseline, gets it into Holland. John Holland. Finals. 2 more quarters still to come. Celtics and Trailblazers next up. Malachi Richardson off the catch.
Nick Nurse was telling Giddy Potts when he was bringing the ball up the floor, go to the left side, we're bringing Malachi up top. That's exactly what they did. But you got to get stops, guys.
There you go. Use it, come on.
Sexton getting off the shot over Boucher. ESPN. Shemi Ojeleye has been impressive. Gershon Yabusele as well. For the Boston Celtics, Artis breaks the pressure. Baseline drive. Scoop and one for the Rook.
We'll see that one tonight. Colin Sexton with the floor.
Riding that half-court line, 9 to shoot. Cavs will bleed the clock here, and Artis will step into a 3. Connects.
Supposed to do, took care of business. And Cleveland, number 12 seed, did what they're supposed to do against Toronto, the number 29 seed.
High or low seeds, depending how you look at it. Today we had 25, 27, 29, and 30 in action. We go to 5-1, and they're going to have a challenge coming up in the semifinals tomorrow. They will face the unbeaten top-seeded and defending champion Los Angeles Lakers as Cleveland wins it 82-68, the final. As Colin Sexton in his first summer league, the rookie out of Alabama, get at least a